make you fart when they fly through the dark. And them killers like sharks, the way they float through the park. Deep in the dark, deep in the night. Young Obama was a scholar, so it's time to make it right. Hand me them black bandanas, them loud black pipes. 4 tickets on American, it's time to take a flight, nigga. Welcome to the 215, it's all live. And welcome to that PHI, it's all nice, nigga. Shorty got 4 on his bag, it's all fives. Like teeth, I'm in love with my man, that's all lies, nigga. Shout out to them youngins introduced so false casing. Scrambling for food in that Philly train station. That personal thing, youngin'. Forgot the shell cases. Competition heard the track. They all free basing. We really love the queens. Holding down the kings. Loading hot slings with multiple hot wings. Every ghetto scene hit his heart, hit his spleen in the Chinese store. Pring, pring. I'm the lord of the wing. Hyena hot wings. Respect my kids and my queen. Hyena hot wings. My fam and my team. Hyena hot wings. My goals and my dreams. On the table with 5 trains, the seal's been cracked. They raping, they purging, they loading up them straps. Jamal know geometry, his brain on his lap. Endorse the final chapter, I know we'll be back, nigga. Welcome to the 215, it's all live. And welcome to that PHI, it's all nice, nigga. Shorty got 4 in the bag, it's all fives. Like teeth, I'm in love with my man, that's all lies, nigga. Young Bacardi wanna dance, she in love with a bag. Shoot a bloody rag with the triple black jag. Young and body count like that. Turn goons into fags. Talk wigs and mountain bikes. They call it shoot or drag, youngin'. Tap the trap, youngin' just like him. Now's a meeting in the jungle. It's Steve's in the den. They chose rag and queen. I could still hear him scream. I was stuffed for love. Shooters on they day. Welcome to the 215. It's all live. And welcome to that PHI. It's all nice, nigga. Shorty got 4 on his bag. It's all fives. Like teeth, I'm in love with my man. That's all lies, nigga. Shout out to them youngins introduced so false casing. Scrambling for food in that Philly train station. That personal thing, youngin'. Forgot the shell cases. Competition heard the track. They all free basement.
Yeah.
That's how you start a show.
There you go.
And then, now you know these frames getting ready to come off. So
we here.
You know it's about to happen.
We here. We thank y'all for tuning into Billionnear Radio. I'm your host, Big Arm, the lad with the pad. Over here is my star co-host. He's back, y'all. He's back.
Billions.
Latif Billions, y'all. He's back, y'all. Man, we gotta clap that up for him, man. Man, he was down. He was down but he back. He was down, but he back.
That's what working out.
You know what I mean? You know, we're the infamous Troll Brothers. We here, we make it happen. You know, it's the show that make you laugh,
make you cry,
make you mad. You be like, what these guys gonna talk about? What they gonna say? But you know,
intrigued.
That's right. We're gonna take y'all on the plane ride. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate y'all for getting on this plane ride with us. Sometimes it gets a little bumpy. You know how the turbulence go. Sometimes it can be a little smooth. But I guarantee you, it's gonna be a smooth landing no matter what happens.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because that's how we gonna make it happen.
Soul plane.
Definitely. I ain't gonna take soul plane. That's already used. I ain't gonna take that. But we're going the billionaire plane. But yeah, today's show is sponsored by An Outfit for You, a family of brands by Michael Keenan. If you want your brand to be successful or make money, my guy Michael, man, he's the guy. You know, he makes it happen. He currently has built a lot of fashion brands that you guys like to wear, such as WESC, Hurley, Steve Madden, Joseph Abood, Ralph Lauren, Tommy Hilfiger, and you know he made it happen with Sean John. You guys like watching TV? Just keep on watching TV because his company also wardrobe styles many of the shows you guys like to watch. So some of the shows that you guys like to watch that he wardrobe styles is Magnum PI, SWAT, NCIS, Chicago, Law and Order, Blue Bloods, This Is Us, and all the FBI shows. It's not a night when you're watching TV, you're not going to see this guy's stuff. So currently, it's about 17 shows that he's actually wardrobe styling. I believe it's actually more now because he keeps making it happen. He has a team of executives. They they do it in entertainment, sports, fashion, you name it, retail, music. They make it happen, and he makes a plan. He follows it like I told y'all. He sticks to it. How do I know? Because he built my fashion line. It's going to be out there soon. We're working on a couple of things as far as negotiations, but you guys are going to be able to grab it in stores real soon. If you guys got any pain, your elbows, your joints, check out Hinkle Hemp Balm, CBD, the bombs, by his buddy Patty. On that note, woo, woo, he's back, episode 33.
We taking off?
We taking off. The plane, right? Listen, we are just, this is our thing, y'all. When y'all see us do this, we taking off. That's what we doing. The plane is now taking off. It's a lot of stuff. Man, you want to tell them what happened to you? Because, you owe it to them. They was like, yo, where he at? But, I had my man Phil and he did his thing. But
I don't know, man.
If you don't want to discuss it, you ain't got to discuss it.
I'm just going to say that, God is good, man. Law is good.
All right.
And I'm going to also say, physical fitness is everything, man.
Everything.
I mean, if you working out and you running and you lifting and you eating right, your immune system is going to be amazing. So I like to really thank God for this amazing immune system that he gave me, because, it really wasn't. It could have been way rougher, but being that I was, in the gym almost 3-4 days a week, I was trying to eat right.
Beast!
I was still, I was a little overweight. I was a lot overweight. But, I took care of that too. Everything is good. God is good, man. Alhamdulillah.
All right, we're going to leave it there. We don't go too many details, but, hey, he was down. He's back. You know what I'm saying? You guys was missing him. I was like, damn, where he at? It's crazy because, we used to always run into each other at the gym. That's how I was laughing. He said 3 or 4 times a week. I think we push each other. Like,
right.
It's like you push me, I push you.
But when I'm in there, what I be? It's like you sitting on the bench. Man, oh my God, man. It's like you Jesus Christ or somebody, bro. they come out like roaches, man. I don't get nobody come over to my bench and be like, yo, what's up, T? What's up? It's like that whole gym is your family or something, boy. Everybody in there, they know you, man. Cause I've been there the whole time you've been missing. You've been in your private gym, and you come back, you get far more love, man. Yeah. I'm trying to concentrate on doing my thing. Every time I turn around, here comes somebody walking over to this dude. I'm like, come on, man. Enough is enough, man. Enough is enough, man. Let him work out, bro.
I do get a lot of love because I give respect, but I'm gonna leave it there. But you notice everything. You don't miss nothing.
Man, they just be coming out the woodworks, man.
It do happen though. It's crazy.
And you got to hug the Spanish girl that worked there. That she don't mess with nobody like that. You know what I mean? Me and her speak, we say hi, and then she always smiling. She always Billionnear Radio. But you actually literally...
She actually won the shirt.
You literally walked up and she gave you a nice hug.
People hug me. People hug me.
She don't hug nobody, bro.
Nobody.
But she hugged you, though.
You got to understand something.
I felt some type of way
It's
about
not. It's genuine love with me. It's like people... When they see me, it's love. They embrace me, I embrace them back. And you got to keep in mind, I was gone for a minute.
Right.
So people didn't see me for a while. So they realize, your absence is major when you're not there for a while all the time.
Okay. But, so next time I go to the gym, be like, yo, I'm armed brother. You ain't know we was brothers?
You silly, man. You silly.
Where my hug at?
You silly, man. You silly. Something wrong with you, man. But,
yeah,
all right,
man.
But, just to clear that up, because I don't be hugging chicks in the gym.
No, I mean,
it be the homies and the brothers mainly. I understand. I go to the gym, I be in my zone, kid.
It was innocent.
But I be in my zone. I'm in the gym. Everybody know. Don't even leave me. I got my headphones on. Let me.
Right. I don't even bother you when you working out.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Because you trying to throw all them plates.
You steal my clamps. You were stealing my clamps.
You threw all them plates on there.
You stole my clamps. I can't believe you stole my clamps, though, man. Like, you just go. I looked
45-pound plates. Dip them in a glass of milk.
I looked around.
Arm in there eating plates again, bro.
I said, what? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm coming back hard, though. I'll probably go back tomorrow.
Yeah. So let's give them something what's going on. Like, I know everybody heard the news, man, exciting news about the whole Ahmaud Arbery trial. Like, man, that thing was amazing to hear, but I told everybody what was going to happen. I'm glad it happened. You know, I know you tuned into it. You know, all three of them was found guilty of murder. That's crazy, you know.
One got his charge. The first guy charged, Michael, I think his name is Michael. He getting life. The dad didn't get that same charge, or the guy the neighbor that was filming didn't get that same charge. But they got all the rest of the charges.
Well, no, they got nobody got sentenced yet. So they just it's just off the, you know what I mean?
But the first guy got all red checks. Woof. Yeah. And then the dad and the other boy.
That's the one that pulled the trigger.
Yeah, now the dad and the other boy, they got all but one red check.
And the crazy thing is, the dad is an ex-cop. The dad was an ex-cop, but he got suspended in 2019.
Right.
You know what I mean? He lost his license and everything because he actually failed the test. You know, to keep his weapon, to keep his firearm, and you know, training. So he failed the training, and he wasn't allowed to do anything.
When the FBI came in, when the FBI came in, a lot of the people that worked for the department quit and resigned. That's how deep this situation.
Well, yeah, they had to resign because there was a conflict of interest. Because of the DA, he knew the DA, and they were like, "Listen, we don't want to." So instead of them doing what they were supposed to do, they just stepped down.
But you know, they were trying to just brush it under the rug.
They tried to brush it under the rug.
They were just gonna let that.
But you know, thanks to everybody keep pushing the video. That's what happened. I tell everybody keep filming the video. Also, I want to shout out Gen Z, Gen Z, that whole generation. You know, I understand the looting and rioting is not what everybody thinks should be happening, but that's what's been turning the world. That's what's getting everybody's attention. They didn't listen to us when we marched quietly, but when you start hitting the doors and the windows and the things like that, it's like we don't want that to happen again. So now look at what's happening. Even the jury trial, only one black person, and we got the outcome that needed to happen. So that means that, you know, America's going in the right direction right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, them people in that town, whatever town that is in Georgia, they trying to get past
Brunswick.
Yeah, they trying to get past all that garbage. They don't live like that. They don't live their lives like that. And them people, believe it or not, Arbery had a lot of support from that town.
He had a lot of support anyway, you know, being an ex-athlete, but it's just not even that. It's just the sad part is that I think the craziest thing about it is, you know, that they actually put the video out thinking it's going to help them. Their whole thing was to prove self-defense, so they wanted to use the video, and they actually went backwards.
They wasn't even talking right, man. They got caught in so many lies that it just, you know. And the part that that caught me the most was when the judge was telling them to stand up so he can read off everything that was going on. They stood up, had their suit on, and, you know, trying to look like we're good citizens. Yeah, okay. Nah, it ain't going down like that, and that's a good thing. I'm real happy of that verdict. I
mean, it needed to happen. You know,
it had to.
It needed to happen.
It had to.
And it goes to show America's going in the right story. Because that was terrible to see. And like I said, you know, thanks to them filming, everybody filming, people taking the cell phones. We had this conversation when you said what to do. And I said, keep using the cell phones. The cell phones is what helped with the George Floyd situation. Cell phones all we had. Cell phones all we have right now. You know, and we didn't think it's going to be the big of an impact. But imagine if it wasn't no cell phone. You get what I'm saying? And I think the sad thing is that people in the world think that what they did was correct. Like those guys were actually felt like they was in self-defense and they were in their right. So for them to have that mindset, we got a problem.
Oh yeah, we got a real problem.
You know,
and they left the car seat in the front seat. You know what I mean? One jumped in the back of the bed, one was in the front of it, and put it this way, that's not the first time they stopped them. So, you know, to just say, yo, I know he in there stealing, even though you never seen him steal one thing, and to be like, yeah, he the one doing it, it's stuff missing. And the owner who's having that thing built up from the ground up wasn't even worried about it, or never mentioned, or never even inquired or mentioned anything missing.
The owner still never said nothing.
They
like, listen, man. So, you know, and guess what? That DA is now on felony. She on felony charges. They already got on felony charges.
I'm glad.
She's now former DA.
Right.
And They said she was pretty much obstructing justice, misconduct of justice,
right?
Of the trial, because she tried to step down instead of doing what she's supposed to do, because she didn't want to do anything because she knew that McMichael, that was an ex-cop, she didn't want to get involved in that.
Yeah, she owed him a favor,
and that favor gonna cost her job, her career. She probably should do some time because it's a felony case, and you know what I mean. And it was about murder.
But it just also shows us a lot of things that's going on behind the scenes. That's just one incident. There's some counties and there's some real crooked stuff going on, man, and it's deep. And a lot of them counties, like where the guy got off completely out in Wisconsin, that situation and that thing they got going on in that area is woof.
Well, I mean, you brought Wisconsin up again, and I told you I was in favor of that. I told you that was going to happen. Because the laws are different. A 17-year-old kid.
Right.
But real quick to close out with that, that DA name was Jackie Johnson, and she's the one that's. Oh yeah. She's the one that's for the whole minority.
She was trying to hold on there a little bit.
She out of here now. Yeah. She got a mug shot and everything. She out of here. You know what I mean? She's gone. She out of here. She
about to find out what it feels like.
Hey. I always tell everybody, be careful with those favors. Like I said, I don't condone criminal activity or violence, but when somebody doing something illegal, I don't hear nothing. I don't want to hear it on the phone. I don't want to get in your car, because when it goes down, it goes down.
Yeah, that's the type of vibe I'm on right now, man.
Yeah,
I don't want nothing toxic in my life, man. All I want to do is progress, move forward, and I want to talk about building. I want to talk about taking it to the next level. You know what I mean? So. That's what I'm on right now.
That's a good thing to be on. But since you want to talk about Wisconsin, you understand that. So Rittenhouse, they're trying to give him an award. It's the craziest thing. They're trying to give him an award. One of the Republicans, former, they call it MTG. Her name is Marjorie Taylor Greene, and she pretty much
want to give him an award for murdering 2 people.
Well, she said she stood up for the town of Kenosha. He did a heroic act. And it would have given
by
him a medal.
Murdering 2 people? And by murdering someone that didn't even have a weapon?
Give him a medal.
You shot him in his back. You shot him in his back while he was running away. Now, see, what she did was disgusting, and she shouldn't even have put it out there. They should have left it alone. He got away with murder. Now, they should have just left it alone. Now, you want to give him awards and all that stuff. Now, you the pot. Now, you messing with the kettle now. Because he got away with murder. Go about your business. I mean, because you know what it's about. A jury.
No, I don't think it was about the jury.
It had to be about the jury.
It was the law.
Dog, how on God's green earth did he do everything? You telling me, are you telling our audience that that everything he did was within his rights?
Correct. And you don't want to agree with it because you live in Philly. You're on the East Coast. So over there, you understand, over there in the Midwest where they are, they walk around with rifles and AKs.
Did he have illegal guns, yes or no? Was his guns illegal, yes or no?
That's not how it works out there. So I'm trying to explain. Their law out there is right to carry. They don't care. You don't have the license. You just have a right to carry. So at the end of the day, if they all walking around with guns with a bag of chips, it's normal to go to the store. It's a different world they live out there.
Man, they laughing right now. Here you laughing with the fake crime. He's a piece of fetus.
Why do you?
He's a piece of fetus. I don't even want to talk about him.
You brought it up. So we're gonna get on it because you feel like every time somebody kills somebody, they should go to jail, right?
I don't even want to let you know what's on my mind.
I hear you.
I don't even want to express what I want to do.
But I don't care about it
to him.
But it's the law, though. It's the law.
Man,
it was self-defense for him when the guy.
Well, karma should get him.
What's the karma? It was self-defense.
How was it self-defense when you loaded up guns to go to a city that wasn't even yours, looking for trouble? He ain't own none of them businesses. What business did he own that he was protecting?
I don't know what you mean by that.
You said he went out there to protect the town of who?
Because there was a whole
That's not even his town.
Right, but that doesn't matter. See, what you're talking about doesn't matter in the court of law. When you stay in the courtroom, what you're talking about doesn't matter because at the end of the day, did he break the laws? What it came down to.
How didn't he break the law? So me and you could load up right now and go to this town and gun people down?
First of all, that's not what his mindset was. That's not how that went. See, and that's how That's how people keep getting it misconstrued. Why he got off?
Come on.
Y'all helped him get off by talking that way. But I don't agree with the medal. I don't agree with the award they want to give him. Things you want to give him. Because you took me off my point because you want to talk about that deep. But we passed that part.
What's her name?
MTG they call her.
They call her NTG?
They call her MTG.
Oh, man, she going to get some backlash. She gonna get some serious backlash.
Marjorie Taylor Greene. Well, she already did. She got
for that murder.
She already got pulled from her seat.
I'm glad.
Thank you. Earlier, and she supported.
She's an idiot.
She supported supremacists, and she supported.
Yeah, she's an idiot. She's an idiot.
Yeah.
Man, look. Listen, man. I don't even want to say it because I don't want it to be on record. But I wish him the worst. I don't wish him the best in anything.
I don't wish nobody the worst.
I wish him the worst. I wish somebody find him, torture him, put him in a basement, tie him to a chair, put gasoline over the top of his head, and set him on fire. And piss on him.
All right, you just changed the whole show right now.
That's how I feel.
You just changed the show. Welcome back, Latif Billionaire. And you did it over a topic that don't even matter.
Yeah, he's a piece of garbage. He's garbage. He's trash.
Who really cares though? You gotta understand.
I care.
Around that time, we were celebrating Julius Jones, who didn't get executed. It was other things going on besides that. So we wasn't really.
That was a Black Lives Matter protest, and he went down there on this. Oh, this is not a protest. This is a bunch of vigilantes and thugs. This isn't a protest about Black Lives Matter or who we just got watched get choked out.
I want to get off this topic, but I just want to say I don't agree with the award. I don't agree with them giving a medal.
I don't agree with the judge. I want to meet the judge too because they all a bunch of frauds.
All right, so you got a way of turning things around. You know that. Like, you just take this whole thing somewhere else.
It's where it is.
Pee on them, burn them, all this kind of stuff. Like,
why not?
Because
I ain't even say the other thing.
He didn't break the law, man.
I ain't even tell you about the other part.
He didn't break the law.
Call a couple of boys from Detroit.
All right. So, I'm
talking Pulp Fiction.
Let's pull you out of this, man, because right now...
clean up and out, boy.
No, we're not even going to clean up. I'm just going to let you sacrifice yourself in that one. No more clean up for you. I'm going to let you get beat up for a minute. Because you deserve it sometime. Because I can't save you all the time.
Right.
But
now, I ain't said nothing wrong. I ain't did nothing wrong. There's people out there that agree with me. There's people out there, yeah, Teef, you right.
Can we get off of Kyle Rittenhouse?
All right. Let's do it. I've been said I didn't even want to waste no minutes on Billionaire Radio.
Why you bring it up?
With that bum.
Why you bring it up?
You brought it up.
No, you said the dude in Wisconsin got off. Exactly. I didn't care about him.
Why are we still talking about it, man?
You won't stop.
Can you jigger?
You won't stop.
What's in the pad, lad?
You won't stop.
You got a lot in that pad.
I know.
All right.
I mean, you got a short amount of minutes.
That pad is magic.
All right, but listen. And you know, right now, Dr. Oz is running for Senate right now. Pennsylvania.
Dr. Oz?
Yeah, Dr. Oz.
Okay.
He's running for Senate. So
what is he, is he a therapist?
He's a doctor.
Of what?
He got his TV show going to be on hold.
I know. He does something. I think
it's the Senate.
He might be a mental
Senate seat is open. His real name is Muhammad Oz. I can't pronounce it, but it's M-E-H-M-E-T Oz. But
congratulations.
But what happened is
Dr. Oz.
But here's the thing: before you say congratulations, Pat Toomey was the one that's supposed to rerun, but he says he's not going to run for 2022. So now Dr. Oz is. Pat Toomey's a Republican, so guess what? He's taking a Republican seat. So Dr. Oz is running for Republican. This is going to be very interesting to hear about the show after this, because, you know, the Democrat and Republican war that be going on.
Okay.
So, and what they stand for and how things are going on right now. So, you know, let me say something positive, man, because this is, let me switch gears. I got a lot of.
You got some positive stuff.
I got to say something positive. So, we got to congratulate the NBA player, Iman Shumpert, because he just won Dancing with the Stars. You know what I mean?
Ain't he?
First NBA player to win.
And him and his wife got divorced, or they separated?
Nah, he's still married to Tiana Taylor, which is the sexiest woman. She won the sexiest woman award. They ain't break up. They married. Matter of fact, she supported him. I feel like she was part of the choreography with what he did.
Oh, okay.
You know, but he partnered up with, you know, a dance champion, professional.
Okay.
But they actually won Dancing with the Stars for the first time.
That's what's up,
right, and that's the first time any NBA player ever won it.
Why he still not in the NBA?
He says because they didn't agree on a few contracts right now. So
he must be eating then.
I mean, he does be eating.
Because I know he won the championship with Brian. And I think he played a few more years after that. But I know he had got a healthy contract. That's good, man. He want to enjoy his life, man. Do something different.
He said he's not done with the NBA, but when he was doing Dancing with the Stars, he couldn't be in the NBA.
Oh, okay.
So because he didn't resign,
right,
they ended up doing Dancing with the Stars.
It's a team out there that could use him.
And he trained, with his wife, Tiana Teller, I believe, helping choreograph, because she choreographed a lot of things.
Okay.
She's like a lot of good videos. She did her thing. Unfortunately, she's in the hospital right now, too. She was on tour, and her body shut down, so she was supposed to do it.
Oh, yeah, she said that.
Yeah.
She had to call emergency. They came and got her in the ambulance and all that.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, how did your body just shut down?
Well, she said she was on the road for a month straight,
That's like Wendy Williams. Well, I never knew Wendy had whatever that is she has.
Well, the brother supposedly saying it's not what everybody's saying, so we don't know what's going on. Right. But your body can easily shut down when you're on tour and you don't rest and take care of yourself.
Oh, she was pushing herself.
That's what she said. Because you gotta understand, you're going from city to city, off plane to plane. Mm-hmm. So you not only doing through altitude, jet lag, pressure.
I'm a relax, man.
Yeah, but you going into different cities. Mm-hmm. When you going, first thing you do when you fly into the city, you gotta go to the hotel.
Right.
Then a lot of times, if your show is that day, you gotta do sound check.
Right.
And then at the sound check, you go back to the hotel, find some food, then you're performing.
Right.
And sometimes, depending on where you are, after the performance is going on,
right,
you off to another city.
All right.
In the same night or in the morning. So she was doing that for 30 days straight.
Okay.
And
not to cut you off, right?
How do you say not to cut me off and cut me off?
Because you wasn't saying anything.
I didn't say anything.
You wasn't saying anything when I said not to cut you off.
You just said not
you
to
was
cut
looking
me.
in your pad.
Then why did you say not to cut me off?
You was looking in your pad.
You said not to cut me off because that means you was cutting me off. You know what I mean? It means you was cutting me off.
I was cutting you off?
Right. When you say not to cut me off, that means you're cutting me off.
I only need 15 seconds to cut you off.
Right.
Can I get 15 seconds to cut you off?
Let's say something positive again.
Wesley Snipes.
Let's
right?
say something positive.
Hold up. Wesley Snipes, Kevin Hart. And it's called the name of
the true story.
Oh, my goodness. Amazing. And your girl, Holly Berry. Justice. Amazing.
All right, not to cut you off, but Rihanna Teller, she just got an award from her hometown, Barbados, her home country, Barbados. They gave her an award, a hero award.
And this the one that's messed up in the hospital, whose body broke down?
No, that's Tiana Teller.
Oh, okay.
I said Rihanna.
Oh, Rihanna.
The great singer Rihanna.
I ain't heard from her in a minute. Right.
Well, she just got an award from Barbados.
I bet you Rihanna big freak, bro.
Oh, they all said that.
Big freak.
They all said that.
And she tall. There's a lot you could do with her.
It's a lot you could do. Listen, you got to think. They was fighting over her at one point. Remember, Drake got cut in his face and the whole nine.
What?
Yeah, remember they was fighting over her.
Drake got his face cut? Drake.
Remember Chris Brown, they was fighting over and all that? It was a whole thing.
Chris Brown didn't appreciate it. He beat her up.
I mean, I don't know what that story was. It's all kind of stories going on with that.
But I think out of all the entanglements, I think Chris Brown, she really liked him. I think she really liked Chris Brown. But yeah, Rihanna.
How can you think that?
Because
a freak is a freak.
I'm just saying, bro.
What made you think she liked Chris Brown? She wouldn't be banging anybody else.
Listen. He pushed her. She pushed his buttons somehow. So emotionally, he pushed her buttons to make her say the things that pushed him to a violent point to try and break her neck. So
I think it was that big of a deal.
That was emotional.
I think it was that big of a deal.
That fight was emotional.
I think she would have took him back with a big of a deal.
Yeah, she is. She a freak, bro.
She didn't take him back, so I don't think she wants him back.
Rihanna might be too nasty for me, and I'm a nasty boy.
I mean, speaking of taking back, you see Kanye West trying to get his girl back, his wife back.
Why?
Kim Kardashian.
Move on, man. Go on with your life.
He said he wanted his family.
No, man.
He said he wanted his family.
No, man. The go back don't never work, man. It don't never work.
You can't say that.
All right, name somebody that it worked.
I don't know. I don't know everybody, but I know a lot of people who did that in the work. People work. You don't know people I know, so why would I tell you? I'm gonna say Tony. I can make it up. Yo, Tyrone did it. All right. Sheila did it. Like, I can tell you right now. You won't know. You wouldn't even know.
I don't think that comeback thing worked.
Betty did it.
Because if you got to figure out ways to stay together and you got to figure out ways to work it out, maybe y'all just ain't meant for each other. I think a relationship's supposed to be really just relaxed, man. Just
that's
tranquility, man.
That's never gonna happen.
You know, just tranquility. Bro.
That's never gonna happen.
Oh, you can have that.
No,
single.
you can't.
If you single and you just got women, and they understand that, listen, I'm gonna do this with you, but I'm not gonna be calling you all the time. I'm not gonna be texting you all the time. We're not gonna be conversating all the time. But when I'm get horny and I'm ready to pop, I'll call you.
That's peaceful.
That's peaceful.
And I'll tell you what, that only works up until somebody catches feelings.
But you can't catch feelings because it's on the table.
But you can't control the feelings.
That's on them. That's not on you.
A lot of times people in that situation, they see the girl with somebody else in the club.
Oh no, I ain't. I'm talking about no, nah, man. I'm talking Goldie, man. I'm talking straight pimp, man. Period.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because listen, as a man, you got a lot more to focus on than just trying to have a relationship. I mean, if you married and you got a good marriage, that's beautiful. You know,
what is a good marriage?
A good marriage is when y'all work together as a team, right? And y'all have children together and y'all take good care of the kids and the kids is happy and she's happy and you're happy and y'all still growing and building and doing things in life because y'all both moving up and forward.
So what you described, you got people right now unhappy in them situations because they create the public image. And see, a lot of times you talk to people, you know, a lot of women, they'll stick around for the children. Men do it too, but they stick around for the children. You never know. And they wait for the time is right, the kids get older and they leave.
Yeah, but but that's a bad choice because I'm going to tell you why. Life is too short, man. You can't, because when people do that, they put their life on hold.
Life is too short to be with the wrong person. How about that one?
Yeah.
Right. So
but you put your life on hold because you say, all right, kids be out in maybe 3-5 years, blah, blah, blah. Your life is on hold. You're not really truly happy. You're really not completely happy. You're just standing by. So why waste multiple years of your life when we could walk out this door?
All right, when you get married, we're going to have a conversation again.
I was married.
I know, but you was. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. See, that's a has-been thing. So
it didn't work out for me. It didn't work out for me.
So you can't give marriage advice, is what I'm saying. So
why I can't? I was married.
But you're not married now. Right.
I was married. I was experienced.
A single person can never tell a married person give him advice on relationship advice.
Why?
People try it because you guys.
I could see you saying that if I never was married, but I was married. My wife passed away from cancer.
Let me switch it up. A person who doesn't have a successful business can't tell another person how to run their business.
I don't believe that.
All right, well, keep that. All right, we're gonna switch it up because you know your boy Travis.
All I'm gonna say before you get to Travis is, both men and women reach a point in your life where you make better decisions. Just think sometimes and just make a better decision.
Sometimes it's about
and I'm not just talking about.
Sometimes it's about the sex though. So that's what a lot of times. So you understand, and we talked about that before. A lot of times we just want to hit, we want to smash. She want a whole relationship. We just trying to smash.
Yeah, but you still have to make a better decision. I'm not just talking about sex.
Is that a bad decision?
Better decision in life.
Is that a bad decision?
Make better decisions. Make better decisions, and your life will be better.
Okay, is that a bad decision though?
What?
Be the woman for sex.
Yeah, that's a bad decision.
Why is that a bad decision? If you're a sexually natured being, you gotta think about it. You gotta mate with somebody who you're compatible with, right?
Right.
So if you have a high sex drive, you need to be with somebody with a high sex drive.
Yeah, but a lot comes along with that.
A lot come along with what?
Because you're in bed with them. Once you in bed with everybody they was in bed with. So you got this woman that's highly sexual and wanna bang everything. In my opinion, is nasty. In my opinion.
What's nasty?
A whore is nasty. A woman that just want to trash her body and treat her body like a toilet is nasty to me.
You never banged a whore in your life?
I did.
Okay, so
I banged a lot of whores.
So does that make you nasty?
Yes.
Okay, so now this is where.
That's what I'm talking about. I made a bad decision. Me choosing to have sex with a woman that I know had sex with multiple people, and that's her thing, was a bad decision. And I will never make a decision like that again.
All right.
Because
watch the lightning bolt,
patient.
man. Watch the lightning bolt. For real. Watch the light. I'm not trying to get hit. I am not trying to get hit.
Nah, man. I'm different, man.
I know. All right,
I'm
you different. All right, I don't know.
I done changed as a man.
Oh, my gosh.
I done grown as a man.
I can't take it.
I done changed, man.
Oh, wow.
I know what you used to.
Listen, I used to
I'm not that dude anymore.
Okay, great. You're not that guy.
Nah.
Understandable.
My focus is on me.
Okay.
And getting my shit getting myself together. That's my focus. And making better decisions.
All right, so Travis Scott, Astro World, we seen what happened. The 9-year-old kid died. Travis Scott offered to pay for the funeral, and they declined it.
Because they trying to get billions of dollars. Ain't they trying to sue him for like billions of dollars?
No, it's something separate.
Okay.
He said he wanted to help out with the funeral, but they declined it because they said he need to take responsibility to know that it's his fault too, and they want him to feel the pain of him having a problem with that. I think that's
he ain't feeling no pain. I'm sorry.
I know, but that's what they. But the lawyers saying all this, you know what I mean? And they turned it down like.
But that's a nice gesture though. The fact that he wants to pay.
But why would you turn it down? You get them? Why would you turn it down? And it's not Travis' fault. It's not. That's the
family wanted to turn it down.
It's not his fault. Yeah, they already declined it. He had the funeral already.
Oh, okay.
The young boy had his funeral already.
Because they getting ready. Because the family looking at it like they payday is coming.
Rest in peace to him. November 23rd, he had the funeral already.
Young boy, right? 9 years old. That's tragic, man.
Right?
That is so tragic.
You know, we got to speed through because
I wouldn't know how to deal with that.
Deal what? Oh,
with the loss of a child, man. Goodness. Yeah. But let's not. Go ahead, Pat, man.
You're a little rusty, man.
Go ahead, Pat, man.
You chopping me all day. You're a little rusty, man. you took off for a while. You was sick. You come back. You're like, yo, I'm here. I promise you, nobody took your spot, man. I promise you, stay here, man.
I ain't worried about
you can breathe, man.
I ain't worried about nobody taking my spot.
He did the whole Kanye joint. Hey, wait. You might with the mic too?
No, I'm Latif Billions, man. Yeah. I ain't worried about nobody taking my spot.
Nah, but yeah, and we know about your boy Dave Chappelle. I told you about they want to name the building after him. It's actually a theater from a school, from a Duke Ellington school right there in D.C. And it's an art school. And he said, look, you know what? Since y'all got a problem, he said, if anybody got a problem, he said, let's do it this way because they want to name the theater after him. And some people didn't like the jokes that he did to close against the trans community, right? You know, the LGBTQ. And so he was like, well, listen, this is what we're going to do. If you feel like they shouldn't honor me with the name change of the building, he says, donate and put why they shouldn't. And he said, if you do want it to be changed, donate and say why, and just support. And he said the one that has the most donations is what we'll stick with. But he said until then.
Why isn't that community discussing or talking about that disgusting music video that's out? Why the community ain't talking about that?
It's a bunch of music videos that's disgusting.
Well, now there's one out with little boys giving head. So, and it's a music video, and I don't hear it. Where is the uproar? Why should our children be subject to that garbage?
What video was that? I didn't see it. What video was that?
Someone told me about it. A female told me about the video.
Did you see it?
No, I don't want to see it.
Then how do you know that's going on right now?
That's because she's a liable source.
Well, you got to actually look at it yourself because we can't talk about nothing on here.
No, we discussed it. It is facts.
We need the facts. I don't know.
Somebody out there know what I'm talking about.
All right. Well, son.
And that bull Nas X, he's growing that tree. He's growing that tree. So come on, man. Where y'all at? Where this community at? And you got children out here watching that BS. Where the community at now? They condone that. Think about that. That community condones it.
So
they don't care.
So what do you think about Madonna thirst trapping at 63 years old, putting up pictures of her butt cheeks and everything?
At 63?
63. 50 was clowning her, but she...
Is she still working out?
Instagram took it down the first time. Took all the photos down.
Oh, man.
And then she put them back up. They said her nipple was showing.
Well, she need to stop. She's
63.
She too old for that.
They got a picture of her under the bed with her butt sticking out.
Yeah, but she's too old for that. Is she bored? She must be bored.
But she's 63 though.
There's some nice looking 63-year-old women out there.
You think she's a cougar?
way past the cougar.
She definitely a cougar, right?
She a mountain lion.
She definitely snatched herself.
She definitely a mountain lion. She no damn cougar. Damn mountain lion. But yeah, she too old for that. Come on, man.
But
she a grown woman. She need to be more mature. She ain't these little 19-year-old, 20-year-old little girls on Instagram. She need to stop playing. Stop playing, Madonna. Cut it out.
Would you smash?
No.
All right, so Virgil, rest in peace, man. I'm not gonna do that, man. But rest in peace, Virgil died, man.
Who Virgil?
Virgil Blah from Off-White brand. That was Kanye's boy. You know, the designer.
I don't know who he is.
All right, you don't know who he is?
Nah.
The Off-White brand from Louis Vuitton.
I mean, rest in peace. No disrespect to his passing.
Cause you see a lot
but
of his stuff.
I don't know who he is.
He's one of the first black designers at Louis Vuitton.
Oh, did he die at 40? That's the young boy that just died, right?
Yeah, he died 40, 41 actually.
Yeah, I heard about that.
They said it was cancer he was fighting with quietly.
40 years old. Goodness, bro. You had so much more life to live.
Well, you know. And he started his company in 2012. That's the thing about it. So he really made grounds. He was from Illinois. Well, you know, Kanye thing. So Kanye was actually talking about him on one of the podcasts. Interesting. He was just talking about him like a couple of weeks ago. You know, Kanye said he taught him everything. That's
sad, man, because he had so much more. He had so much more life to live. But I'm pretty sure he lived a pretty good life, though. Being that designer, and he probably been around the world, probably ate in some of the best restaurants and been in some of the best hotels. So I'm pretty sure.
You sound like you sound like a rap song. Man. What song was that, man? You sound like a rap song. It's like you quote some rap lyrics just there. But nah, it definitely was sad, man. Definitely was sad. All right, so you know we gotta speed through it. We getting close, and so I'm gonna drop game on some of the brothers. The sisters not gonna like some of the game, but I gotta drop game on those in the dating game right now with these gold diggers that's in their pocket, hitting them up on their Cash App, things like that. You know, so pretty much 5 ways to refuse giving women money.
Okay.
And keep it interested at the same time.
All right, let's do that.
You know what I mean?
You the lad with the pad. You was the lad with the pad.
So, you know, so pretty much one thing to do is like a lot of guys, they like to come in and like to brag on what they have.
Right.
You know, definitely turn down your status, you know, especially with these gold diggers. Turn down your status.
Well, if you lead with that, that's like a fish hook.
Yeah.
If you lead with your look at me, I'm bling blinging, icy baby.
Right.
You already saying to a gold digger that the store is open. Right. That's what you saying to her. Come on in, get what you want to eat.
Pretend like you ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Pretend like you ain't got it. Try to downplay your status. You know, because once they know you got it, the gold diggers definitely eating you up. Don't come into the club, the bar, trying to buy everybody drinks all the time, like you just, you know, you going to run a tab.
Right. None of that. Know. And you broke. Boy coming in, bling, blingy, ding, ding. And then he called for Uber. You get in your nice car, go to your nice crib, and fall back with your nice fat bank account, and he living week to week trying to prove to women that don't even care about him.
Right.
They think you're a nut.
Yeah, so stop doing that. Like, when y'all dealing with y'all in the date, these women, they just stop trying to pretend like you have what you don't. You know, you got women that when they want to keep asking you for money all the time.
That's a problem.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a problem.
That's why
I want to be single, because that's a problem.
But that gives you a red flag. So if she keep asking for money,
and it's hustling backwards, man.
She keep asking money.
You hustle, you grinding, you get all this bread. Now you gotta give it. Come on, man.
So definitely. So another thing you can do, the second thing you can do is give her an alternate way to make some more money. Like make some money on her own. Like, you know, even like start a business. Like, you know, give her some ideas. Say, listen, you know.
You can, but gold diggers is lazy. You can give them the best ideas. You know what I mean?
But at the end of the day,
you can try to put them on and everything. But at the end of the day, they're going to stick to their game.
It's like, look, I'm going to try something different because we're not going to stay in my pockets, you know. That's not going to work.
We're not doing that. That's not even going to start.
Yeah, so definitely don't do that. You know,
Latif ain't one of them boys. I don't mind treating her a little bit.
I'm about as tight as an ant's butt, so everybody know me. I ain't got it. Like y'all hate me.
Yeah, I know you.
Some of y'all right now, man.
Boy.
You know what's crazy? I felt bad, but not feel bad. I had people crying to me on the phone with their situations. And they was like, listen, I need this, and that, house, whatever, car, whatever. You know, I know you're not going to. I know you're going to say no, and I'm not saying they try.
They should know already. Yeah, boy.
I was like, I ain't got it, though.
Yeah, you tight, boy.
Woo!
You tight as a virgin, bro.
Except for with my family. That's it.
Your family, yeah.
My family is blessed.
And your stomach.
Forever good.
Your family and your stomach you treat very well.
Yeah, but everybody else, y'all already know.
Because you always eating.
Yeah, it's like Cash App. What's that?
But you don't gain no weight. That's the funny part.
Well, I can't say
you eat like 4, 5, 6 times a day.
True. Facts. I do.
But you eat stuff that you enjoy, that you like.
Yeah.
I got a chicken cheese steak.
Chicken cheese steak.
I'm uptown.
Yeah. Stupid, man.
I got the chicken breast and a cookie and a soda. What?
Nah, no soda. No soda.
What you get, the juice?
Just juice, yeah. Juice and water. Juice and waters, man. No sodas.
I'm at my dad's fish and grits.
You said that like the beginning of the first few shows, man.
Where you at? I'm at my dad's. You cooking fish and grits again?
I could be at my dad's. I could be home. I could be with the wife.
You is a dad. You not a mommy boy. You a daddy's boy. You love your dad.
That's because my dad raised me.
That's your left.
I know.
That's your man right there.
Yo, but
Deuce.
Yeah, but let me get these other two off. Because we got a couple. Yeah.
Go ahead, Mr. Pat.
You want to zone off from somewhere else.
Go ahead, Mr. Pat.
But you act like you don't be eating all the time, though. That's what killed me.
I used to.
Oh, well, when did you stop? Yesterday?
About 2 weeks now.
Stop it. I'm lighting them both together. I can't stand it. Like, you going to give me hit.
Nah.
I ain't never lighting a day in my life.
I'm going hard, bro. I'm going hard.
All right. Again, so, also, so a lot of times women ask you for money. Y'all in a dating game, this, that, whatever. Nothing you can do. When she asks for money, say, hey, listen, I need 24 hours to think about it. Tell her that. I need 24 hours to think about it.
So when did she all of a sudden just ask you for some money, though?
No, they do that.
They just met you and then asked you for some money?
The dating game is rough. Or you could be dating her.
Hold up. Time out. Now, that's a smut. Now, she's a smut.
But you could be dating
her. Now, you know you're going to give her a couple of dollars, but she know what she going to give you. It ain't no, it's a scratch your back. Scratch my back, scratch your back. That's that situation. Because you're going to give it a couple of dollars, but you're going to get what you need. You're going to gut it like a fish, and she'll be good.
But so a lot of times, say, listen, I need 24 hours, think about it.
Nah, man, this ain't no detective show. I need 24 hours to think about it.
Yeah, you said, tell her you need 24 hours, right? And when that 24 hours is up, but hey, listen, I was waiting on some money to come through. My man's supposed to give you some money. It ain't come through, so I ain't going to be able to help you out. You know what I mean?
Stupid, man. Come on. What's she wasting all that time for?
What's she calling me for money for?
The new me? Because it's a new me. And I'm telling you, I'm just straight up with it now. Like, no.
Yeah, I'm straight up too. Yeah.
Why waste all that time and energy?
Oh, it's entertaining.
No.
It's entertaining.
The answer is no.
It's entertaining.
No, I ain't got it. No.
It's entertaining. Well, if it's somebody that you're dealing with, right? You relationship with, and y'all, what I mean? It's been a couple of months going in, and you realize she keep asking you for money.
Couple months.
Yeah, you dealing with somebody, and she keep asking you for money.
Years.
The point is, you're dating somebody. You're not married to her. You're dating somebody.
Yeah, but that's a different type of date. So these women know it's different type of men out here. So if a woman can find a man gullible enough to just give her money for nothing.
Listen, you got women that would love to live off of men. Okay?
Man,
you got a lot of them.
And then when we flip it, we bums. Oh, you trying to take a woman's money. You supposed to be a provider. You supposed to be a lion. Man, he's nuts.
Yeah, so 24 hours, you say, hey, listen, I need 24 hours, for the whole situation. Nah,
man, I ain't into that.
Listen, it's almost like...
Take care of my kids, provide for my kids.
It's entertainment.
It's grown woman looking for you to take care of
her. Hey, listen. Hey, but the last thing, you know what you do? Tell her, hey, sell some of your stuff. Sell something, pawn it. She asks for money, so pawn that.
I mean, now, if she a woman and she independent and she got her own paper and sometimes she look out for me, of course I'm going to look out for her. But if you think it's just one track that I'm just supposed to be taking care of you.
It's a chick you dating. It's a chick you dating, chick you smashing. That's for those out there in the dating world.
That's not going to work. That's
for those out there in the dating world.
If we friends and you need a little help and I can help you out, I'm going to help you out. till you get on your feet. It's not nothing that's gonna last forever, but I mean, and I know like she might have children or something like that. I might look out, might help because of the kids. But other than that,
you know what? I just thought about something different. How you say not to cut you off, but to cut you off?
But you cut me off.
Yeah, how you say it? I don't want to be like how you say it, but listen.
You cut me off.
It was a slice, right?
Right.
I know short over there on the time.
No, we good on the time.
No, we're not good on time. Because what I want to say is, remember you said in the beginning of the season,
the season
that Mac Jones was a bum. You questioned Belichick's judgment as a top coach.
I know you just did not go in there.
I did.
Come on, man.
I did.
Matt doing all right, but that's a defensive team.
Okay, but
they don't ask Matt to do much. They listen. They got a run game.
No, he's throwing
I know
touchdowns.
but not a lot.
He's throwing
maybe one or two a game.
They're comparing his first year to Tom Brady's first year. What are you talking about?
I don't know about that.
I'm not even a Patriots or Mac Jones fan, but I just want to just look in your face and to say, remember, because you told me.
No, that's that system, man. They got gurus over there on that coaching staff.
But now you're saying it's the system, right?
It is the system.
But you're saying it's the system.
Listen, when everybody on the same page, it's hard to beat that team. Because they'll draw up a play. They offensive coordinators is drawing up a play.
You know what? I want you just
after play after play.
Can you ever say I was wrong? Could you ever say I was wrong ever? Just say, you know what? I was wrong.
Oh man.
Mac Jones did his thing. Patriots, 8-4.
The season ain't over.
They're the top AFC team right now. What are you talking about?
So they would have home field advantage.
They're the top AFC team.
That ain't gonna last.
And then you got, in the NFC, of course, you got Cardinals and you got Green Bay.
It ain't going to last,
and right behind, guess who's right behind that? Guess who's third right behind that?
Baltimore.
Nope, Tampa Bay.
You talking about the whole NFL?
NFC.
You talking about the NFC now?
NFC.
So you got the Cardinals. You got Green Bay.
Team. Yep.
Tampa Bay. Who else up there?
Dallas. That's in the NFC. Yep.
It's gonna be. Don't worry. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting.
You got Ravens. You got the Patriots. Yep.
It's gonna be interesting.
I know, but everything I told you came to fruition. That's all I want to say.
Okay.
I didn't want to say much, but it felt good to get that off my chest.
Yeah, it's a long season, bro.
It's a season over.
What you mean it's over?
It's week 12.
So what? Still got more. We still got more football.
Wait.
and we also got playoffs coming.
Yeah, playoffs coming.
But that's a good defensive team out there. And they listen, this how you gotta understand something. Patriots score on special teams. They defense score. They get turnovers. And they defense and their coaching staff.
You're singing a different tune in the beginning of the season. You said they won't. You said
you act like Matt Jones out there.
You said he's a bum and they won't win more than 4 games. That's what you said. And we got it on record from the show.
All right, now we wasting time.
And the Eagles suck. We'll close out with that. And Hurts played the worst game he played in his life. He sucked.
He allowed to have one bad game.
He had a couple bad games. But that was the worst
game. He threw 3 interceptions that game.
Right.
How many touchdowns they dropped, though? How many passes he put in their hands for touchdowns that got dropped?
Yeah. Well, anyway.
It would have changed the whole reflection of that game.
I just told you I made my point.
If they could just catch the touchdowns.
But anyway.
These boys on Snuck Sports up in here.
Yeah, I did snuck it in. We thank y'all for tuning in to Billionaire Radio. Damn, we forgot to say it. If y'all new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe,
share,
YouTube, share, comment, Facebook, Instagram. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. New to the channel, Billionaire Radio. I'm Big Arm, Latif Billions, sponsored by An Outfit for You on that plane ride. And we out.
And it's landing. Billions. Billions. Yeah.